それじゃあ小休止かな。携帯食料くらいしかないけど、つまみたければご自由にどうぞ。
Thank you. I'll have some.
我々もありがたくいただくであります。
へえ、埴輪くんたちもご飯を食べたりするんだ。
もちろんであります。普段はトカゲやクワガタ、粘土あたりが主食でありますが。
Beetles? Huh? While the eerie darkness still covered us, taking a rest in a cave that Mr. Rindo had led to us. Oh my god, let me read that again. Taking a rest in a cave that Mr. Rindo had led us to, we sorted through the information we had so far. Mr. Rindo's original mission was to come and investigate the wormhole in the sky and capture or eliminate the Spartoi, but attacked by several Spartoi, most of the team sustained heavy injuries and were now standing by on boats off the shore. Alone, Mr. Rindo found and protected the crew ray that was scattered across the island, all while investigating the wormhole. Alone. That's too much.
変に優秀だとね、いろいろとそんな役回りも回ってくるもんさ。けど、君が心配、それに、がむしゃらに駆け回ったおかげで、ある程度の空冷族は保護できてる。
Wait, it's on auto. Oh. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna rewind.
変に優秀だとね、いろいろとそんな役回りも回ってくるもんさ。けど、君が心配してくれて嬉しいよ。それに、がむしゃらに駆け回ったおかげで、ある程度の空冷族は保護できてる。
Smiling, Mr. Rindo points behind him. There were more Curé cheering excitedly about how safe they felt now that they were in his protection.
リンドウがいなければ、我々は今頃土くれになっていたかもであります。
感謝感激、雨あられなのであります。
The the Curé crowd Mr. Rindo in a clamor. Even though the sight did help relax me, I knew we weren't out of the woods yet. So what are those non-human Spartoi?
未だ調査中だよ。周囲に攻撃的なことだけはもうはっきりしてるけどね。分かってるのは、あの巨大なホールから不定期に落ちてくる厄介な存在。その程度かな。
そのホールですが、私たちの知るものとはだいぶ毛色が違いますね。
Huh? How do you mean?
まずは当然のごとく大きさが違います。島一つを飲み込むようなホールなど聞いたことがありませんし。そして何より現状のスパルトイの発生源とその発生期間を振り返る限り、あのホールはこれまでに何度も開いていることになります。
Alright, normally once a wormhole closes...
それっきり再び開くことはない。そのはずなんだけど。
今回は定期的に開閉しており、その度スパルトイが落ちてくる不可解なこともあるものですね。
本当だよ。今回のは規模も内容も桁違いで GPM としてもてんやわんやだよ。
And then Mizir, deep in thought, raised his hand, calling to Mr. Rindo.
ねえリンド、あのホールの先につながっている世界について何か分かってる？
それもさっぱり。少なくとも GPM の把握している世界でないことは確かだね。
しかし、あのスパルトイとやらを見る限り、少なくとも安全な世界ではなさそうですね。
The demon and the angel, leaving the two of them to think. Mr. Rindo continues, now casting the spotlight onto me.
さて、とりあえずこっちの説明は終わった。次は君の番だよ、琴音ちゃん。
Alright. No need to get hostile. Yes.
君は一体どうやってここに？常連人外図の助けも借りずに。
About that, I'm not really sure. In any case, I can tell you what I remember in the order that it happened. I explain all the details without hiding anything, and everyone's face grew dark as they fell deeper into their thoughts.
誰かに呼ばれた。
君は以前、メディオに行く際も同じような事故に遭っているし。
確かあの時も声みたいなものが聞こえたって、そんな風に言ってたよね。
Yeah.
どうも誰かの意図みたいなものを感じるね。君たち以外の世界の人外の仕業とか。
かもしれない。でも今は警戒するくらいしかできないのが歯がゆいところだね。
Yeah. Hearing how it could be someone intentionally doing this to me made it feel so scary. I gotta make sure that I'm not in that room alone at night anymore.
ひとまず店には連絡しました。念のためゲートを閉じてからカヌスとイグニスの両名がこちらへ向かうそうです。あの二人も突然あなたが消えたということで大層慌てている様子でしたよ。
Ill, who managed to somehow have enough reception to make a call from this distant island, smiles at me. Okay, thanks, Ill. I made them worry too, huh?
結局原因は分からずじまい。とはいえ、君をこのまま島に残すわけにもいかないよね。
Alright, the Spartoi are here after all.
だからミシェルにいる。この子をアンシャンテまで連れて帰ってくれないかな。
それは構いませんが。リンドはまだ残っていくつもりなの？
I don't like that.
できれば僕も帰ってアンシャンテのコーヒーを飲みたいんだけどね。人外の保護を掲げる GPM としては可能な限り空霊族を保護しておく必要があるんだよ。とはいえもちろん危なくなったら自己判断で切り上げるほかないわけだけど。
That's what Mr. Rindo says. But he'll be running all across the island trying to escape those terrifying Spartoi all by himself. I'm just so worried. Blah, 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 blah. For some odd reason, I think the first choice is like if you wanted to do Kaoru's route. So I'll just tell them to hang back. After dropping me in safe distance, they can help. That's what I'm thinking. Mizir, ill? Could you two help gathering the kure? What? Can you two help gathering the kure? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm still sleepy, y'all.
あなたはどうするのですか?
My family's place is nearby. I can wait for everyone there. I actually wanted to help here, but I know I'd only get in the way. Considering that, the best decision would be to ask the two for help. However, Mizir raised an objection. Why?
俺は反対かな。
Why? Huh? How come? Like Mr. Rindo said, it's dangerous here. I'd just get in the way if I stayed.
ああ、いや、リンドや君の判断がおかしいとも思わないよ。
You don't want to do it?
ただ、君は理由も原因もわからない現象でここに飛ばされてきたんだ。
He does have a point.
俺たちから離れた時、それがまた起きないとは言い切れないでしょ。
Katana, you have to give it to Mizir. Yeah, he does raise a good point. Who's to say that this mysterious voice that keeps contacting you won't lure you back and put you even more danger now that you're separated from everyone else? Oh.
今までの異変はゲートを通る時だけに起きてたけど、上空に巨大ホールが開閉するなんてただでさえ普通じゃない状況下だし、何が起きるかわからないからさ。
それは
確かにあそこまで巨大なホールとなれば周囲に影響を与えても不思議ではありません。今回はたまたま同じ人間界に落ちてすぐ合流できたからよかったけど。
Oh, what's with that face?
何かが起きて君を助けに行けないような状況になってしまったら、俺は死んでも死にきれないくらい後悔する。
Mizir.
だから無茶は承知の上なんだけど、どうか俺に君を守らせてくれないかな。
I let you do it beforehand. What makes you think I'm gonna just up and stop now? Honestly, between the Spartoy and the wormhole, I could promise I could read that word. This place was now an area filled with only danger to me. But I give a small nod to Mizir, who was looking at me so gravely. Okay, please protect me.
ありがとう。しっかり守らせてもらうよ。というわけでして、リンド、以上の理由から我々も滞在を延長するほかありません。故に時間を有効活用するためにも空霊族の保護お手伝いしましょう。
分かった。君たちの言うことも一理あるし、ひとまず琴音ちゃんのことは任せるよ。僕はすでに今保護している空霊族を会場の部下たちに預けてくるからさ。
I'm going hand off Oh Lord, you left out a word. I'm going to hand off the curate.
琴音ちゃん、重ね重ねになるけど気をつけて。
Yes, I'll be sure not to do anything dangerous.
皆様、同胞たちのためにありがたいであります。どうかよろしくお願いするであります。
We saw Mr. Rindo and the others off, then quickly moved into action, talking to the curé that had been left behind to help us navigate the area.
さてと、この微妙に広い島の中で隠れちゃった空霊族を保護ね。
So, do you have any idea where they might be?
本来の集落は島の中心に位置しているのでありますが、襲撃で皆チリチリになったので、おそらくは岩の隙間や獣の掘った穴に身を潜めているはずであります。
So essentially they'll be keeping quiet and still somewhere close to the ground, is that right?
そうであります。びくりともしないのであります。
It seems really proud about that fact, but isn't this a bad thing? Hell yeah, it's a bad thing. And as I expected, ill wore a concerned look.
大規模の探知を行ったとしても、その状態では発見できませんね。音と温度、どちらを用いても無理です。彼らには体温がありませんし、おそらく天然の岩や鉱石と区別がつかないでしょう。
Yikes.
まさに土器そのものって感じだよね。どうしたものかな。
Bits of earth buried within the earth. I think I remember when I was in grade school, there was some news about valuable ancient earthenware found on this island. It's as if I've learned the truth to the legends behind that. Ultimately, we decided to go around and just look for them normally for now, while thinking of other ways to search for them. Along with the curé carried in my along with the curé carried in my arms, we walk off together into the woods. During this time, though he said nothing might come of it, he flew across the sky further away from us, periodically casting search magic. Still, this island is really big, isn't it?
ひょっとして琴音殿は以前この島に来られたことが？
Why we get the Mickey Mouse sounding curé? I like the curé C. Even B, but this Mickey Mouse sounding one is getting on my nerves. Oh, yeah. I grew up nearby. I used to come here with friends when I was a kid. Coming here and exploring the island was what all the kids did back then. We'd come by boat with everyone. It's probably not the time to think about it. Damn it, Sasha. Get some caffeine in me. It's probably not the best, it's probably not the time to think about it. But that was all so nostalgic.
君って結構アクティブな子供だったんだね。
Not really, but I did like to go out to explore and look at all sorts of things. Now that I think about it, that must have been Grandpa's influence too. Narrowing my eyes, immersed in my memories, I turned the conversation over to Mizir. What about you, Mizir? What kind of kid were you? You said in the past that you were a noble.
どうだったかな。数千年単位での昔だからあんまりよく覚えてないんだけど、でも普通の子供だったと思うよ。多分幸せだったと思う。
Well, that's good. It felt a bit strange to me that he spoke as if he wasn't talking about himself. I haven't really had a lot of opportunities with Mizir to talk to him about what his past was like. Mizir...
ごめん。ちょっと待って。
Mizir puts his index finger to his lips and glances to his left and right. Two on the right and two on the left. Copy-paste skeletons, messing up my game. The spire toy we saw amongst the trees.
はい、さよならと。
Oh. Okay. With the snap of Mizir's fingers, with only that, they all turn to dust.
いやいや、反則にも程があるでありますよ。指を鳴らしただけで即粉砕とか。
I'm not sure you can tell, but he's actually a demon lord.
これくらいはさすがにね。
Huh? After this one-sided fight was over,
ああ、やはり無事でしたか。前方に20体ほどの集団がいたので、そちらを優先しましたが。ミル、おかえり。対処してくれてありがとう。空霊族の方はどう？どうにも。やはり生物というよりか、無機物に近い彼らを探すのはかなり骨が折れますね。
同胞というか自分たちのせいでお手数をおかけするであります。
let's just keep up our search. Mr. Rindo said we still had some time. Nodding in agreement, Mizir brushes through the grass where the Spartoi were earlier. Mizir, is something wrong?
いや、ちょっとね。さっきやり合った時に妙な感じました。
He kneels down and stares at the remains, that ash-like material. I didn't hear him say anything, but whatever. As he spoke, Mizir picks up remains of the pulverized Spartoi in his hand. Right as I was about to ask him that weird feeling he felt, as if to stop me, or maybe even to answer me, a dense sound as if the air was creaking could be heard across the entire island.
あれはまた来るでありますよ。
Oh my god. It was just as before. The sky groaned as several fissures began to run through it. It was as if it was blood oozing from a wound. Ew. I could clearly see Spartoi one after another raining down on the island.
スパルトイ自体は我々にとって脅威ではありませんが、空霊族にとっては敵の数が増えていく現状はあまりよろしくないでしょうね。
Yeah. As time goes on, the Cure's survival rate and even the danger toward me increases. As I was about to ask what we should do,
Michelle?
I noticed something was strange about him.
ことね、いる。二人ともちょっと俺の後ろに下がって。あれは放置すべきじゃないものだ。
There was unusual tension in Mizir's voice. Before I could ask what was wrong. Oh my god. Ew. What's going on? Il suddenly grabs me in his arms and jumps back in retreat. And right after he spins around and spreads his wings in an effort to protect me, from behind him, Jesus, that frame rate. Faster than the blink of an eye. A wave of heat, enough to burn, push against us in a rush of light and harsh wind. A loud roar, scorching heat, blinding light. The sound, the heat, the light. A thick streak of purple lightning cast its hue onto the world, eating into the cracks into the sky. In the sky, excuse me. It all happened so suddenly. It took a few dozen seconds to realize it was all something cast from Mizir. Still blinded by the flashes in my eyes and a ringing still in my ears, I looked back with Il, who had protected me, toward Mizir and approached him. He was completely different than usual and had a strange aura of quiet and coldness around him, enough to make me freeze. Mizir? Cautiously I call out to him. His shoulders pricked in surprise, and in a fluster, Mizir turns back toward us.
ごめんね、ことね。空間の亀裂、思ってたより良くないやつっぽくて。とにかくなくさなくちゃって、空間をずらしてでも消し飛ばすって感じでぶっ放したんだけどね。
それにしても、今のは危険かと。私はともかく他の者たちの耐久度を計算した上での攻撃でしたか？
自分は死んだと思いましたであります。
本当にごめん。
Mizir's face revealed an anguish I had never seen before. Yeah, that situation was a bit... yeah, that situation was a bit dangerous now that they mentioned it, but... No, it's okay, Mizir. Look, I'm totally fine. Damn that cure. I'm fine, though. Il protected me, and I'm sure we could do something about the cracks in the sky. Right as I was about to finish my sentence, the wormhole, I keep saying wormhole said, damn that, we still gonna cause an inconvenience to y'all. As if to deny my assertion. Yep. Whoa! A giant one of them appeared. Alright, so the Mickey Mouse one sounding one, he alright. What appeared from the shattered sky was an arm. A frightening looking arm made up of bones, just like the Spartoid. I couldn't really tell from this far, and I wondered how giant that thing was in the sky. That thing in the sky was. Il's warning caused me to brace myself, and then the giant fist of bone charged right at us with incredible speed. The palm looked like a dot moments ago, but now was large enough to fill my view. Everything happened in slow motion. My body, immobilized, stood there, staring. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Mizir and Il, who quickly got in front of me, stopped the overwhelming fist right in front of us by using their magic. Mizir! Il! With a crushing sound, the fist of bone met with the two who would clash against it. I had never thought these two would have to struggle against anything. Witnessing this wild scene before me, another giant arm of bone blown. I don't know why I'm adding L to a lot of these things. Y'all, I'm sorry. Another giant arm of bone flung itself up, readying itself to smash down upon us. What the hell? Oh, yeah, these two! Canis and Iggy, yay, I'm so happy for him. They came in time. What came flying in front of what came flying in from beside us? A slash of darkness, a fist engulfed in flames, sent the encroaching bony arm flying.
イル、こちらはお任せを。
After the attack of the unexpected helpers came a barrage of darkened light. The terrifying bony arm then started to crumble as if melting back up into the sky. Without a sound, it went back to wherever it came from, using the cracks along the sky.
いざ駆けつけてみれば際どいところだったな。さすがに焦ったぞ。
なんかてめえらに手出してたし、とりあえずぶっ飛ばしたけどよ。何だったんだ今のやつ。
Canis Ignis! My relief and cheers of joy spilled forward to our reinforcements that came crashing in.
遅くなってすまない。これでも急いで来たのだが。
No, you really did save us. But how did you two get here? They didn't take the bullet train, did they? As I worried.
あ？どうやってって、それ走ってきたに決まってんだろ。
Y'all motherfuckers ran, like, what? I don't know how long that was. They're probably not going to say it in terms of miles, so how many kilometers you ran? You're joking, right? I guess. Sure, you ran here along the shore, but we're on an island. How did you get here?
だから走ってきたんだよ、海面を。
Okay, whatever. Huh.
ちなみに、我は海底を走ってきた。デュラハンは泳げぬからな。
Sure, fam, whatever. At this point, I don't care. You know better than to try to make logic in a video game. Even in a novel where they would elaborate. No. I know I should take them seriously, but the way they skirt around these insane facts just are really just as the way of these Enchante men.
ともかく、無事なのは何よりだが、我らは来たばかりで状況がつかめぬ。なので、ひとまず話してもらおう。この島で何が起きているかをな。